Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do an empties video. I feel like I've done one recently, but I probably haven't. The bin is overflowing. It's time to do an empties video. These are going to be hair, skin, body empties. Let's get to it. First is a Care Color Conditioner. This is a temporary hair color. My daughter uses these in the summer sometimes. They only have 2 colors for dark hair, which is just annoying. I tried to use this one on her hair. Her hair isn't as dark as mine, but it's not very light. So this really didn't work super well, but we also knew it wasn't going to work very well. And it also looked a little more green than blue. She has a ton of hair, so that could be part of it. But anyway, we wanted to finish this up. It's just like a fun summer, washes out after a few weeks, or if you're going to be in a pool a lot, it'll wash out a little faster. We have a shave foam. This is the Athena Club Cloud Shave Foam. I really enjoy this. I'm using one of their shave oils right now, and I think I do prefer a shave oil just in general, but the scent, this was the Super Bloom scent, was really, really lovely. Would repurchase, but I mean, if they have this in a shave oil, I'd probably repurchase the oil. The oils just last longer because you don't have to use as much, but this is a really nice, very, like, it feels hydrating and moussey, of course, because it's a foam. It's really nice. A little cleanser. This is from New Lastin. This is the Gentle Exfoliating Cleanser. This was fine. Actually, I'm pretty sure my daughter used this on a vacation because I didn't have any travel size cleansers that weren't really specialized. So I found this one and she used this and it was fine. We have a TheraBreath Whitening Fresh Breath Oral Rinse. I don't love the TheraBreath. I would just like something a little more minty. I don't want it to burn my mouth, but this just, I don't know. I don't really care for it. It's not my favorite. I think I have a bunch of them to use up. This is the Linne Face and Body Wash. This was okay. It was not something that I would probably go out of my way to repurchase. It was very mild, no scent, but you know, it wasn't like incredible. We have the Fenty Skin Hydra Reset Restorative or Intensive Recovery Hand Mask. This was just a really thick, it almost felt like a silicone hand cream. I enjoyed it. I wouldn't go out of my way to repurchase it though. We have a little sample of the Rare Beauty Find Comfort Hydrating Body Lotion. This is very lightweight. I feel like this is a really good summertime hand cream. I would like something a little thicker for like a full body cream, but it was fine. The Skin Iceland Antidote Cooling Daily Lotion. This has been bopping around forever, so it's finally done. It does feel very cooling if you have like a sunburn or something. It's really nice. The Estee Lauder Soft Clean Infusion Hydrating Essence Lotion. This was almost like a thick, it wasn't quite a gel, but it was a thicker like lotion or toner. It smells incredible. It smells like a really nice clean soap, but I wouldn't repurchase it. It was nice to use, but I wasn't in love with it. I really love the smell. That's what I really loved. The Moroccan Oil Rich Nourishment Hand Cream. I really love the scent of this. I thought this was a great hand cream. I would repurchase that. The Bath & Body Works Lily and Green Tea. This is another like purse size hand cream. I really love these sizes specifically for a person. I like the Bath & Body Works hand creams. I think that they're rich enough and hydrated enough, but not greasy. This is the Crabtree and Evelyn London Festive Fig Hand Therapy. I have been using this. I've been trying to keep a lotion in the little drawer right by the TV, so at night, if I'm watching TV or reading or something, there's a lotion out there and I can lather up my hands and my feet. I'm getting better. This smells really nice. I got this in a 2-pack from TJ Maxx literal years ago, but it was fine. We have a body oil. This is the Kopari Golden Aura Body Oil. I enjoyed this. I really love that it has a pump. I think that they have do I have another of these? I might. I think that they've reformulated the pump so that it's one of those that you turn to lock versus depressing to lock. Why doesn't every pump have that locking mechanism at this point? It's such a pain to lock a pump if you need to. Anyway, I really like this. It had a very mild scent, but it was obviously hydrating, not sticky. I really enjoyed that. We have a little mini of the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, and I had never used this, and I really liked this. Took off all my makeup. I don't wear waterproof makeup. I don't wear a lot of face makeup, but I wear eye makeup, and it took everything off. It didn't leave a film. It was really nice. We have a little mini of the Allies of Skin Multi-Peptides and GF Advanced Lifting Serum. It's been a while since I finished using this, but I feel like I remember really enjoying this, and this is very expensive. I have a lot of specialty skincare things that I would love to go through, but I'm gonna keep this in the back of my mind to purchase at some point because I really did enjoy this. I think my skin looked really fresh and like rejuvenated while using it. I didn't have any irritation or redness or reactions to it. I really enjoyed that. But I'm pretty sure this little mini is like $50. It's expensive. We have a mini of the Way Detox Shampoo. I absolutely love this. Every time I get a mini of this, I'm thrilled. And I do have a full size, but that's like my travel shampoo because hotel water is, you know, so different than yours. It's nice to have like a really clean shampoo that you're using. And then I had a whole box of these, but this is the only one I kept. This is the Remedy for Pimples Hydrocolloid Pimple Patch. I thoroughly enjoyed these. I like that they were all the same size. I thought they worked really well. They were a nice thickness so that like some of the pimple patches are very thin and then they get like scrunched up. These were thick enough that you could remove them and they wouldn't catch on them. Like you could take them off the sheet and they wouldn't catch on themselves. But then they're also a good size so that you could cover your pimple. I don't really love the ones that are multiple sizes. I want one size, you know? So I would repurchase these. I really enjoyed these. Okay, we have the Nailtopia Fizzing Mani Balm. There were little pellets in here that you drop into water, use them as a hand soak. I think that's always nice. I don't use those types of things frequently enough to notice a huge difference, but I always need hydration. So if this is gonna add, you know, these are orange and eucalyptus that say they're gonna stimulate and strengthen. Yeah, sure, I can use that. This is a hand soap. Isn't it so cute? I got this from TJ Maxx. I think it was like gardenia or something. And I'm tempted to keep the bottle because it's glass and it has a nice pump. I might keep the bottle. It's really cute. I really like the TJ Maxx hand soaps. The Tower 28 SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray. I was using this as a toner and I enjoyed this. I don't think I noticed a huge difference using this. I love a spray toner and I didn't see any side effects or anything, but I can't say after using this, yes, my skin looked and felt 10 times better than it did before. I can't say that, but I would repurchase it. You know, it's like a toner is a toner. It's hard to tell the toner. This is one that I can't repurchase and I wouldn't anyway. This is the Boscia Resurfacing Treatment Toner with apple cider vinegar. I really like apple cider vinegar. But something about the apple cider vinegar in this, it just, like I felt like I could snot all day on my face. And I did not love that. You can't buy Boscia anymore, but I wouldn't repurchase that anyway. We have 2 of the Murad Resurgence Retinol Youth Renewal Serum. This one was almost empty, I think, at my last Empties. And it also broke. I think I dropped it and I cannot get it back together. And then, so I finished this one. This one probably should have been in my last Empties if I waited like a day, but I didn't. So we've used 2 of these. I love this serum. I have a lot of it. Murad is so kind to me and they send me this often enough that I have a back stock of it, but I love it because this is also pretty expensive and I think my skin looks so good when I use this. It just looks fresh, rejuvenated. I don't want to say more youthful, but maybe. Really nice. All right, we have some cleansers. This is the Vetted Cleanser. This is a very like good everyday, you just need to cleanse your face cleanser, in my opinion. There's nothing on the box, so I can't remember all of the claims, but the Vetted stuff that I have, this is the cleanser that oh my gosh. But I really, first of all, I like the packaging. It's glass, it's square, it's simple. This is a great like everyday cleanser. If you don't have any glaring skin concerns, this works beautifully. I believe I have a code with Vetted. If I do, that will be on the screen. Yepida, the Bubble Double Salicylic Acid Pomegranate Cleansing Foam. This is another really beautiful bottle, glass packaging with a pump. This is a foaming cleanser. I like this just fine as well. This is a clarifying, astringent, gentle, exfoliating cleanser. Yeah, I didn't have any issues with this either. It didn't change my life. I enjoyed using it. I probably wouldn't rush out to repurchase it. I don't know how I feel about a foaming cleanser. I feel like I just like a gel cleanser. I don't know, but I like the packaging. We have some body washes. This is the Bath & Body Works Bahamas, which is passion fruit and banana flower moisturizing body wash. This smelled delicious. Passion fruit, pineapple leaves, banana flower. Yeah, very fruity, very like tropical. I really enjoyed this. I'm sure you can't get any more. The Saltaire Exotic Pulp Skin Brightening Serum Body Wash, and this is is Exotic Pulp the flavor? It must be. This is a little mini, and there's like a hair or something, or a twig or something on there. I really liked this. I really enjoy the Saltaire things that I've tried. This was a perfect travel size cleanser, and this one's, it says it's a serum body wash, but it sort of feels like a gel, like a stiff gel cleanser, if that makes any sense. I don't know how to describe, I don't know how to say that other than like a stiff gel cleanser. But it smelled great. It didn't leave a residue or film or anything like that. We have two from Tree Hut, my absolute favorite. This is the Cherry Rave, which is dark cherry and yuzu. Delightful. Not my favorite. It was a little bit of a, I like a brighter cherry scent, and this was a dark cherry. And then watermelon. My daughter used this. We just love Tree Hut. Repurchase these, and I will repurchase them. We have one from Bath & Body Works, the Disney Princess. This is the Moana, and the notes in here are lush green palms, plumeria breeze, coconut water. Very Bath & Body Works, fruity, floral, summery. It smelled great. I don't think you can get these anymore. That's fine. 3 little scrubs from Tree Hut. We have a mini of the Skyberry, which is blueberry turmeric shea butter. This one smelled delicious. I don't think that this was ever available in a full size, which I don't understand. This smelled fantastic. We have the pineapple, which was just pineapple. Yes, vibrant, like tangy pineapple. Makes you want a slushy type of pineapple. So good. And then flower milk, which is butterfly, pea flower, licorice root, and shea butter. I didn't love this one as much, which is unfortunate because I blind bought it and I bought 2 of them. And it's not that it's bad, it's just I just don't like the smell of licorice like at all. Don't like the smell of licorice at all. It was fine. I go through those quickly. It'll be fine. We have some shampoo and conditioner. This is the Verb Full Body Color Safe Cleanse Volume Shampoo and Conditioner. I liked these just fine. They smelled really nice. They made my hair feel clean and soft. I don't think any shampoo has ever given me volume, but that's just me. And then the Navy Search and Rescue Biotin and Vitamin Enriched Fortifying Shampoo and Conditioner. I really do like these. This is a really good, you need to cleanse your scalp hair treatment. This conditioner is interesting because you put it on your scalp, which always weirds me out a little bit. As someone with oily hair, it weirds me out, but it doesn't negatively affect my hair. I feel weird. And then we have some bath crystals. This is the Dr. Teal's Stress Relief Eucalyptus Citrus Spearmint Salt Crystals. I bought these from TJ Maxx, and I love Dr. Teal's. Dr. Teal's and Tree Hut are like my favorite brands for bath salts, skincare, things like that. Absolutely love those. These are home supplement things. So if you don't like that, thanks for watching. We got new flooring, we got a bookshelf in here, and so the books were in this office closet, and I said, hey, now I can actually use this office closet for some overflow from the bathroom, because the bathroom closet was yikes. So I did some, organizing, cleaning, decluttering, and found things that I forgot I owned. One of which being the Grove Co. Tub Tile Cleaner. This is orange and rosemary. These are little concentrates that you add to water so your cleaner lasts longer. They're glass recyclable bottles. It's a fine cleaner. It's fine. I have two little laundry things from Sniff, because Sniff has laundry detergent. This is the Rain Check laundry detergent and scent booster. This smells, Rain Check smells, man, I don't know how to describe it. It smells really good, but like old money. That's what I think of, that's what it smells like to me. I'll look up the notes and put them on the screen. I have some wax warmers. These, I've been enjoying using my wax melter. This is the Scentsy Luna. I love the smell of Luna. I think it smells incredible. Whenever I go to like a craft show and there's a Scentsy vendor there, I'm like, do you have Luna? I love the smell of Luna. I've used a lot of these in my day. I have two from Indie wax makers. This is from Rise and Pine Candle Co. and it is green leaves and peppermint. I bought this because I was looking for mint and I didn't realize it was going to be peppermint. I like peppermint, okay, but I prefer spearmint. This one does smell really good though, but I like their labels because they have like a little snarky description of the scent. This is secretly plotting to take over the entire garden, which, I mean, if you've ever had mint, like, don't plant mint in your garden. Plant it in a container. You gotta contain it. And then this one is from Cinewax and it's called Spearmint. I have already repurchased this. I repurchased this yesterday. It's already on the way to me. I love this. It smells like mint chewing gum, but in the best way possible. Okay, the rest are all supplements. We have the Thorn Selenium. All of these are on auto ship except for one. The Ionic Zinc from Mary Ruth's Organic. I'm actually using the Thorn Zinc right now. I like Mary Ruth's Vitamin D and Mary Ruth's Organic Mushroom Complex. We have some creatine. This is the Bloom Creatine Monohydrate Unflavored. I can't remember where I got this, but I've been adding creatine into my supplement regimen. And then I have two of the Go Biotics collagen peptides. This is on auto ship. I have a pause right now because my friend's husband gave me some collagen that he wasn't going to use, so I've just been going through that, and it's a larger container. But I'm not picky about collagen. I will use whatever brand is the most affordable that day. If I am at TJ Maxx or something and then they have a collagen that's unflavored, I'll buy it. But otherwise, I do have the Go Biotics on auto ship. Those are all of my empties. I didn't add everything up, and I'm pretty sure not everything is even in the spreadsheet. So I'll put the total for this video on the screen because I am working towards a dollar amount use up goal. And then I'll put the cumulative total for the year somewhere else on the screen. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you've used up lately. Have you finished anything exciting? What is your favorite body wash or body scrub? I highly recommend Tree Hut. You know those are my favorite. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you in my next video.